Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another super fun edition of Morning Mondays. That's right, we're back here, and boy, oh boy, was it super duper fun. So freaking fun, in fact, that I've had to bring out an age-old friend of when I used to be new to the channel. That's right, I wrote out a freaking sticky note of absolute garbage that occurred today. You can probably hear the paper in the background. Yeah, this game was an absolute atrocity. Probably the most livid I've ever been since since that one incident in Vegas. But oh my lord! All right, let's just go ahead and get like the one thing that was good, and that was like the two catches made by A. Hunter Henry and B. Pop Douglas. That's literally it. Hunter Henry continues to be a god with one-handed catches, and Demario Douglas goes out there wasting absolute potential by being really good at catching the ball, getting some yards afterwards, and then Big Mac Daddy Jones ruins it and only gets 3 points on the board. So that's the good. Everything else is going to be absolutely horrendous from here on out. So horrendous, in fact, that I'm pretty sure that I can get through it with a lightning round. So let's go. Number one, Big Mac Daddy Jones. I'm sorry. If you know me, you know I am a Big Mac Daddy Jones sympathizer, alright? I have his jersey, for Christ's sake. But this just was not it. Big Mac Daddy Jones, I'm gonna blame all of the cowgirls out there just pressuring Big Mac Daddy Jones. Everyone's just yelling. It's Big Mac Daddy Jones' third season with a third offense, with a third system, with like 48 different things that he can try to do. I'm going to blame everybody in that other jersey for Big Mac Daddy Jones not being able to do the things that he can do. And by that I mean that nobody was freaking open. Now sure, that could just be attributed to the fact that Big Mac Daddy Jones has some kind of mid receivers, but I mean, so I'm not going to say that, Tom Brady could do it too, but, Tom Brady could kind of do it. So it's partially on Big Mac Daddy Jones as well. But, I mean, at the same time, when you see that Mac Jones is going to chuck the ball to you from the complete other side of the field, and you just stand there, Kendrick Bourne. Oh, no, wait, that was Mike Gesicki, my bad. Well, there were two passes like that where we'll get into that, probably not. But when there's two passes like that being thrown, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't just stand there. I mean, at least Kendrick Bourne made the effort to bobble the ball and catch it. Mike Gesicki kind of just stood there and let freaking whatever his stupid name was intercept the ball and go for just a completely just open route. It was not very good. It was not very fun. I don't even know who to blame here. I've seen people say that Mac Jones still had like a pretty good quarterback rating, even though he was kind of butt cheeks. So it's literally like a team effort. They literally pulled in an Angels. Everybody sucked today, and you know who else sucked? All right, so here's a quick little story, right? So as the game was going on, I'm talking with the homeboy Briar, because Briar's a Cowboys fan. I named him. Dang it all. But Briar's a Cowboys fan. He was telling me how we acquired Juju Smith-Schuster, the TikTok star himself, right? And he's like, oh, what did you guys get him? He's pretty good. No, he's not. Juju Smith-Schuster has kind of absolutely just kicked the bucket the entire freaking time he's been playing here. And he just continued. My guy, we literally got rid of Jacoby Myers for Juju Smith-Schuster. And it's literally because everyone's like, oh, well, I mean, on paper, he's a little better. But that's the thing. He's a little better. But I don't know if the chemistry's there. I might be ripping this from Patriots Unfiltered, the podcast that's pretty base if you're a Patriots fan. But I just don't see Big Mac Daddy Jones getting with Juju Smith-Juju on any of these plays. He's got Hunter Henry. He's got Kendrick Bourne. He's got Devontae Parker. And even more recently now, like newly acquired, Pop Douglas. I have not seen him do anything with Juju Smith-Schuster, a man that's been in the league, been around. like I have seen him with literally anyone else. You know, even the rookie. He gets with the rookie much better than he gets with Juju Smith-Juju. So Juju kind of sucks absolute butthole. But you know, whatever. He's replaceable, even though they paid him a lot of money. Even though it was the same amount of money as, you know, they could have given Jacoby Myers, who has been proving himself with the Raiders of all teams to be a pretty good guy, you know. But again, whatever. Going back to Big Mac Daddy Jones kind of sucking today. He did the Eagles tush push, but his tush push was not very tush pushy. So that's neat. But at least nobody got hurt, right? You know, doing tush pushes or doing something wrong. Everyone's starting to get hurt. Cole Strange and Jonathan Jones, I think one of the Joneses that were supposed to be in today's game, not in today's game. That's okay. Cole Strange is kind of butt cheeks too, and you know, we got like 48 Joneses we can switch out. Wrong again. Because literally Christian Gonzalez trying to tackle goes down. And I knew that the second that Christian Gonzalez went down, the game was just gone. Like, I kind of knew beforehand because it's the Cowboys. But I mean, you know, when your best defensive player right next to Matthew Judon goes down, you know it's not going to be good. And speaking of Matthew Judon, we lost him. Matthew Judon is potentially out for a while. It's literally not looking good. The game is kind of everything is starting to just not go well. Literally, if they lose against the Saints and the Raiders in the next 2 weeks, the season's gone. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that they're going to be doing. I don't. As positive as I was before all of this, I just don't think that how things are going now, it'll end great. They could pull something out their buttholes though. They could pull something out, and they could end up like 9-8, 8-9. But going on like a 11-6 run, if they lose these next 2 games, that's not gonna happen, and it upsets me. It genuinely upsets me because I was so excited for this season. Big Mac Daddy Jones got a new coordinator. He got Mike Gesicki, Juju Smith-Juju. But the point is, he's got an actual offensive coordinator. Yeah, they can win now, right? Wrong. There are still multiple flaws in this system. And today was just a delicious taste of those flaws. Like, genuinely, it is not fun at all. It's, I don't know, everyone literally looked like they had just woken up and were playing football, and it just never came back. Big Mac Daddy Jones got benched, for Christ's sake. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to keep hearing it's Bailey Zappi season. It's not Bailey Zappi season. Bailey Zappi threw 2 balls and that was it. Everything else was absolute big poo-poo. Nothing sacred here. I'm probably not even going to censor myself for anything that possibly gets said that's out of pocket, because this is genuinely the most infuriating. I think I'm more angry, not even angry, just upset about today than Vegas, because at least in Vegas you could have won that game. This one, after 28-3 hit, there was no coming back from that. This isn't Tom Brady. This is Big Mac Daddy Jones. And unfortunately, Big Mac Daddy Jones ain't no Tom Brady. So it's Mourning Mondays. That's what it is. Just interceptions, horrible flag calls. Everyone's just exploding. No one got open, and when they did get open, it was too late because Big Mac Daddy Jones was flinging it to his either A, his favorite blade of grass, or B, to the other team. I don't know, guy. It was just, I really don't want to talk about this game anymore. On to the Saints, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. If they lose against the Saints next week, or against the Raiders, or both of them, it's safe to say the season's over, because after that, it does not get any better. Sure, you got the Washington Commanders, and then you got the Denver Donkeys, but I mean, look, those teams can put up points even if they end up losing. Big Mac Daddy Jones has not proven he can put up as many points as he can to win, and that's kind of upsetting. So yeah, we'll see how that goes next week against the Saints. No clips this week because YouTube's copyright system is so just backwards that I don't even know. I don't even care. It's genuinely infuriating. And yeah, I'm gonna go go sleep now. So I'll see you all next week to see if we can't get even in Vegas after hopefully beating the Saints. So that's fun.